If the Liberal Party of Canada had one shred of honesty, they would rename the MAID program the state-sponsored white killing program, because that's exactly what it is. I've been digging into the numbers on MAID and it is shocking. We are closing in on 100,000 Canadians dead in the past 11 years from the medical assistance in dying program, over 96% of whom are white. This is not a coincidence. We are seeing radical demographic shift in this country, and I can tell you, I've dug into these statistics. It is not the new arrivals who are getting medical assistance in dying. It is white, so-called old stock Canadians, as Justin Trudeau would say. They can dress it up however they like. What they are doing is they are incentivizing, in many cases, sociopathic doctors, many of whom have 500, 600 deaths to their name, to go out and kill as many white Canadians as they possibly can. In reading through the specifics of some of these stories, a 45-year-old man with mental health issues who received his consultation in a Tim Hortons parking lot before being driven out to an old warehouse to be killed, driven past his mother and sister who were racing out to the Tim Hortons to attempt to stop the procedure. A former Canadian Olympian who had requested for 5 years a ramp be built at her house so that it was accessible for her. 5 years the government was not able to provide a ramp, but you know what they continually pushed? MAID on her. Former Canadian veterans, the heroes who are willing to sacrifice their lives in order to protect our freedom. Time and time again, we hear stories of these people reaching out for mental health problems, having issues, having PTSD, as so many of them do, and being offered MAID instead. This is not MAID. This is such a misnomer, such a joke. It is a state-sponsored killing program. The Liberal Party of Canada might as well be renamed the Anti-White Party of Canada. They bring in 1.4, 1.5, 1.6 billion people a year against the will of the Canadian people. Yet, when it comes to MAID, when it comes to the state euthanizing Canadians, no immigrants to be seen. I've looked through the entire government website. So many offerings, so much talk of all the benefits that are available to all of these new arrivals that are not available to the Canadian people. The only thing that's not advertised to them, I don't see MAID being advertised to the new arrivals of the country. But who do I see in the ads for MAID? All white Canadians. This is not a coincidence. This is being done intentionally. This is sick. This is eugenics on a mass scale. We're closing in on 100,000 Canadians who have been murdered. I have no issue using that word. Murdered by the state. I've written Substacks on it recently. If you want the information that I can't say on YouTube because I will be censored, go check out my Substack. Everybody who gets a paid